Hello everyone. I am My name is Trinisha. I am currently pursuing my BTech in Vishnu Institute of Technology, Bhimavaram. Today we are going to see the topics in JavaScript. Here I am going to cover the topics in JavaScript are variables, conditional statements, arrays, loops, functions, objects and callby functions. Now we are going to see the variables. Variables are used to store data values in a program declared using var, let or const. Let allows changing values and const make them constant because it is a constant. Here we can see the example where name is equal to Trinisha and let is an 18. Constant is Whitby. Here Whitby cannot be changed because it's a constant. Now see how the code going to be run. To run a code, we use node space file name. See here we can see that Trinisha 18 with P. Now we are going to say about the conditional statements. Conditional statements used to make decisions in code. Common type are if else on true false conditions. Here we can see the example. Here I taken marks 100 and I given a grade based upon the given marks. So we can see how the code runs. Here the output is grade A, we can see here. Now we are going to see about the topic arrays. Arrays store multiple values in one variable created using square brackets. Each value has a index starting from 0 and end from n-1. Here we can see the example. I taken names. Array is a 0 indexing Trisha and first index at Rekha and second index as Ram. Now we can see how the code will be run. To run this we use node space file name array.js. Here we can see first I use it to push a value. First I printed the 0th index, that is Trisha. Next I have pushed the name Gopal into the array. So we can see that Trisha, Rekha, Ram, Gopal, and again after that I print all the elements in array Trisha, Rekha, Ram and Gopal. Now we are going to see about the topic loops. Loops are used to repeat a block of code multiple times. Common types are for, while and do while. Useful for iterating through arrays or list. Here we can see the example. I taken started index from 0 up to less than or equal to 5 number. We can see here how it will be run. To run this code we use node space file name loops.js. Here we can see number 1, 2, 3, 4 and number 1, 2, 3. Next we are going to learn the topic called functions. Function is a block of code that performs a task defined using the function keyword. Can take parameters and return values. Here we can see an example. We have written a code using functions to perform subtraction, given AB as a parameters and returned A minus B. The inputs are given as 10 and 5. See how the code will run. To run this we use node space file name called functions. Here we can see 10 minus 5 is equal to 5. The other topics is objects. Here objects store data in key value pairs used to represent real world entities like person or car. Access properties using dot or bracket notation. Here we can see the example name given Trinisha 18 IT and hello I am plus this dot name. We are accessing the name by using this dot operator. So now see how the code will run. To run this we use node space file name called object.js. See here we can see that Trinisha, hello I am Trinisha. By using this dot operator, this dot name, we can access the name. So here we can say hello I am Trinisha. Now we are going to see the topic called Node.js. Node.js is a JavaScript runtime built on Chrome. Next we are going to see the callback function. Callback function is a function passed as an argument to another function, so it can be executed later after some task is completed. Simply we can say callback function is a function inside another function. It is used to handle asynchronous operators like reading file, fetching data, etc. The callback runs after the main function finishes its task. Commonly used in Node.js for tasks like file handling, network request for or APIs. Here we can see a simple example using callback function. Now we can see how this code be compiled. To compile this we use node space file name called callback.js. Here we can see the output hello Trinisha goodbye. Trinisha goodbye. So now we can see how to install Node.js. To install Node.js we have to go to the Chrome or Google. We can search that how to download Node.js. In that we can tap on the first link. After tap on the first link you will get like this frame. So in that you can tap on the download, so it can be download. After downloading, if you want to see if the downloaded Node.js is downloaded or not, in terminal you can type node space _v -v, so that you can see in which version your Node.js have been downloaded. Thank you. Now we are going to see how to build a Telegram chatbot using Node.js. To create Telegram chatbot, first creating a Telegram chatbot using Node.js, create a bot in Telegram. First we have to go to a Telegram. After logging to your Telegram, first have to log into your Telegram on your app and search for a bot further. After searching for a bot further, type /new bot and follow the steps to set a name and username. After starting the bot, asking for a new bot, it will give you it asks you to set a new name for your bot. After giving a unique bot name, you will get any content and you will get a token, which is very important. After setup bot further gives you a bot token. This is very important. You will use this token in your Node.js code to connect your bot to Telegram. Next step is set up Node.js project. Create a new folder. We have to create a new folder. Here we can see a bot.js. I have created a folder name called bot.js. Creating a new folder, after that here I have written a code, and here I taken the token which I got at bot fathers. Here I placed the token and I written a code using Telegram chatbot Node.js prime number. So we see how the code will be run here. So after to run this code, we use node space file name. After running here the code, we have to go to the Telegram. So that here we can see, here we have gotten a link. On tapping on this link, we will go to this nnjss node.bot, which we have given a name to this bot. With nnjss node underscore bot, we have created the name, and we have to start this. It will ask a please send a valid number. So I have given a 2, so it is a prime, so it given a prime number. And again I given a 5, so it is also a prime number. Again I given a 6, and it returns me output as 6 is not a prime number. So by this we have created a Telegram chatbot. Now the last topic is how to install packages in node.js. Node.js use npm package node package manager to initialize a project. Npm init space -y is used to install a package. Npm space install space package name is used. So thank you.